Hey y'all, what is going on? Baby Bones here with another tutorial, and this one's going to cover the specific movements and adjustments you can make with air roll left. And I figured the best way to do this is to just do a workshop map, but I'm going to do it in slow motion so you guys can see at what points in the car's spin I adjust and what ways I adjust. I'll break it up into sections with specific adjustments I'll try and focus on. Just to help you guys out. You guys really seem to be loving the air roll left content, so I'll keep it coming your way. Make sure to subscribe if it's helping you out. I'm gonna hop into a workshop map and show you what I mean. Alright y'all, so we're here in Lethamir's Giant Rings map, which you can download in the Steam workshop. And before I start going through the course, I want to cover the basic aspects of how to adjust slash manipulate while using air roll left. The very first idea slash approach I want you to bring to learning air roll left adjustments is that your left stick works exactly the same as it does outside of holding down air roll left. And what I mean by this is that throughout the duration of the spin, if I lean forward, I'm still gonna tilt forward. No matter if I'm facing this way or backwards, the adjustment is going to be the same. And this works for any direction that you push throughout the duration of the spin. So what this tends to mean is the adjustment you make depends on the orientation of the car in that spin. If I just hold one direction the entire time, I'll end up back at the same place because it makes the same adjustment all the way around. So keep that in mind while I go through this workshop map and while you're keeping an eye on my controller overlay. Alright, so the first adjustment I want to cover is turning to the left, and what this adjustment tends to look like is you're going to hold diagonal back, and as you start to finish the spin, maybe 65-70% of the way there, you're gonna adjust up. The first part's gonna position you, almost tilting you back and away, and the next part is gonna level you out in that direction. Now, the next adjustment we have to cover is turning to the right. If you want to turn to the right, it's a little bit more difficult with air roll left because the air roll doesn't want to work with you as much. But similarly to air roll left, you're going to push diagonal up into the right, and then as you tilt that way, you want to slide the stick down to the diagonal bottom right, and that's going to level you out in that direction. As I stated before, air roll left tends to start fighting you if you have to try and make a big adjustment to the right. So oftentimes what you need to do is to let go of air roll left and position your car in a spot that sets you up to make that right turn instead of trying to fight through air roll left and get to the right. So if it's a bigger adjustment to the right, then you're going to want to just position the car and then start using air roll left. Now, this principle of setting your car up in a good position to start with is a lot bigger than just allowing the car to turn right. You should always be keeping in mind that you can't just start air rolling left if you're facing down at the ground, right? It doesn't work that way. So oftentimes you may need to reset your car's orientation before you even start holding down air roll left. And whenever you do let go of air roll left, you want to make sure that the adjustment you make is as fast as possible so as not to interrupt the momentum and flow you have with air roll left. Now that we've covered many of the basic adjustments you'll make when using air roll left, I want to go over tornado spins. And what a tornado spin is, when you're using air roll left, you're going to push right on the left stick and you're just gonna hold it there. It's gonna provide great stability, and it's great for things like air dribbles where you need stability and you need to push in a certain direction, but you don't want to just try and fly there in a straight line. Additionally, because of the way a tornado spin pushes the boost angle out, you can feather your boost in a way to make slight adjustments left and right by boosting in that direction when your car is oriented in the right direction. Now, these are the big adjustments that I can teach you to make. On top of this, there are many more adjustments that are a lot smaller and slighter that I just couldn't cover all of because you just learn them as they go and they're muscle memory. So for the rest of this video, I've clipped out air dribbles, aerial shots, and as well as I'm going to finish the rest of this level so that you can just see an entire level in slow-mo, just so you can see how to make certain smaller adjustments. Please enjoy. Also guys, just want to give a real quick shout out to my Twitch channel. I just started streaming over there. I stream most nights of the week. If you want to come hang out live, ask me questions live, I can answer them, show you on screen. And yeah, make sure to go follow. Alright y'all, that should be everything you need to know to learn the adjustments. Hope the slow-mo really helped you out there. I will be making a training pack to help you practice aerial left very soon, so keep an eye out for that video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My socials are in the description as always. And yeah, have a good day or night.